Cam, for starters, what'd you think playing here in this building? A little bit different than what you're used to.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was an awesome environment. I like how they have the old barn like that. It's, probably a lot of history in that. And, it's a really cool place to play. It's really cool coming out here because these are teams that we don't see very often. So when we get a chance to come out here and play a team like Union and a good team at that, it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience for us.
Austin, for you, a raucous crowd, starting the game, 11 seconds in, you quieted them. How important was it to get that goal early?
Yeah, it's huge. It's always our game plan to get after them right away, and especially get a goal and kind of quiet the crowd. It definitely brings momentum to our side, and it gets our guys going right away. So it was huge.
Can you talk about that goal?
Yeah, I think we had a little play there off the face-off, and one of our guys took a big hit to make a play, and kind of got in after the forecheck, and I think the D made a little reverse, and Rhett, our centerman, kind of made a good play there and got it to me in front. I was able to put it in the net.
Sure.
Coach, you had mentioned during your press conference during the week the Vecchione-Fu line. What were your observations on them? And did you have a plan specifically for that line?
Well, you know what, we obviously Austin's line, we tried to get that matchup. We didn't have the last change being on the road or whatever, but we got him out there most of the time against them. But that line's a tremendous line. They generate offense. They play the right way. They play physical, and they play north, and they play fast. And what we told our guys today, it doesn't matter who's on the ice. 4 lines or the 6 defense, but whoever's on the ice, be aware of them. And again, make sure that nobody gets behind you, and give them opportunities off of breakaways or outnumbered situations. In zone, you only can contain them for so long, and that's where Cam comes in and making the big save. So again, just playing the percentages of keeping people in front of you, and I thought all 4 lines and all 6D and Cam did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, Cam, you want to talk about that a little bit as well? I mean, it just seemed like every time something came close to you, one of your defenders would get their stick in there and, make a play.
Yeah, I thought our defensive play today was unbelievable. Our D-man, boxing out guys in front and guys grabbing sticks so they can't get loose change and all that. And that's something that we pride ourselves on, is our play away from the puck, and our defensive play. And I thought we did a great job of that tonight, and we limited their chances, and the guys made my job easy.
Coach, what were you guys able to do on the penalty kill? Usually their power play is pretty darn good, and they just really couldn't generate anything tonight.
Well, I think first of all, I think it was trying to win that initial face-off and get it clear off of that. And I know we did that a couple of times, and that helped early on in the first couple of kills. And then after that, we tried to. That's a line that you can't give a lot of room, time, and space, or a lot of speed through the neutral zone. So we tried to disrupt them up ice with F1 pressure, and then try to make them dump pucks in. And again, when they got in the zone, they were snapping it around there. And again, our guys did a tremendous job, and part of that's blocking shots.
What did you think of that? Your top line, just not only defensively, but they scored a couple goals, and I know Union had been really good on faceoffs this year, and you guys had pretty good numbers there too.
Yeah, I know it's like the Austin said about starting the game the right way, playing in their end of the rink, and we were fortunate enough to score a goal there with a great play by some good players there. But it was your best players to win games like this against Rick Bennett's team has great teams year after year. To win games against teams like this, your best players have to be your best players. And I thought not only they were our best players tonight, I thought all of our team chipped in, whether it was our first, second, third, or fourth line. They all played hard, and they gave a total team effort tonight. How
important was it to with the sticks in the proper spots to block passes, and Wilkie there late in the game blocking the shot? Just how important is that for the team morale, and especially coming in this kind of building?
Yeah, that doesn't go unnoticed. When sometimes you have players that are known for other qualities, and Chris's situation, he's a guy that mostly an offensive player. He puts his body in front of it. That goes noticed to the whole team, and like I said, it's contagious, and we make our players know that. So giving up your body, that's a big deal, especially the second half of the year.
Last one, anybody?
We got. What is this game? You think this game means on the national scale? Anything at this point in the year?
Well, for us, it's huge. Knowing that it's our last non-conference game. It was on the road. It was against a top 4 team in the country in Union. For the pairwise, it's huge, and I think we ended off 7-2-2, which is respectable. But now we got a lot of work in the NCHC to do to keep up in the pairwise, and it's just a start for the second half. But we got a lot of work to do.
Thank you, guys.